Hey, you got your homework, nigga. Nah, nigga, we failing. We failed,
My
nigga.
dog ate it, nigga. My dog
Nigga,
ate
did
it,
you assign some homework,
nigga.
nigga?
What
Professor?
homework?
Well, well, well. Honestly, had this. I have this super Trump rant prepared in my head, but I'm not gonna do it.
He not worth it, man. He
I'm
not worth it.
tired. I'm not gonna do it because everybody that listens to us, they see that shit all day, all week, every day. They tired of that shit. So I'm gonna save it for when it's necessary. Because once I start talking, I might eat up the whole motherfucking pod time. Because I see some shit that other people don't see. So we gonna wait. Just know this nigga's pissing me off. This nigga's pissing me off. Anywho, what's the damn dealio?
Shit, chilling, man.
Ramone, I see you got the Beijing kicking today, nigga. Your shit
Cool,
look
ain't no Beijing in my, hey, no
like you took
Beijing
a
in my shoe,
motherfucking
boy.
what the Vis-a-Vis pen and just sharpened that
Boy, ain't no,
motherfucker out,
hey,
nigga.
ain't no Beijing. Hey man, sorry it's foggy in here, y'all. I just got through finished cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, were you burning? You
Let's
set
say
something
for
on
burning.
fire?
Nah,
Nigga
got
burnt
my
it.
deep
Says
frying me some
Cajun.
chicken.
You do
Hmm.
look different than last week. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
look like you got a.
I got me a fresh cut. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I ain't
Yeah.
talking about your
Spinach,
motherfucking haircut. I'm talking about your camera. You look
a little foggy. I know.
yeah.
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 You look
Mm.
420,
And it's bright in
420p.
there too. It's bright than a
Four.
motherfucker.
I think it said 420. Niggas are looking like I'm lagging.
Yeah. Whoa. That's what
I'm gonna do better.
you do. You
As
do
the
look.
pause come on, I'm gonna progress, and y'all gonna say, "Oh,
Uh,
okay, all
uh.
right, yeah, yeah."
You like I don't even, I don't want to keep talking about it, but you look so fucked up right now.
Like, what this nigga at? What devices is this nigga using?
You
Hey
do. You
man, I'm
look
talking
really
about Galactus.
real
I'm talking
fucked
about
up.
Galactus, man.
Wipe your lens, man. Wipe your.
Some.
Man,
Like,
ain't nothing wrong with my
get that
lens,
hoe.
man.
No, I'm serious. Like you can't see yourself, but like you look fucked up. That's no other way to. There's no other way to put it.
Didn't I buy
I do
your
look a little better.
Didn't I buy your ring light? Use
You
it.
did.
Use
I
it.
need to.
Oh, look! It kind of fixed itself when you hit the table.
It did. It did.
Like I don't know what the fuck. Did you change the
You trying to put a
resolution
filter on? You
of
trying
the
to put a filter
camera?
on?
Huh?
You
Is
trying to
that
put a
what it
filter on?
is?
No, I don't have no filter.
It look
No,
weird though. It don't look like you.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, whatever.
It's good. It's good.
Whatever. Well, shit. Hold on. Wait a second. You do look like it look like you have makeup on.
No, I don't.
Like around the eyes. Ex Josh.
It's just natural, man.
Natural.
Just natural, man.
What he
I
trying to
look
say?
like I got makeup on.
What he trying to tell you? It ain't positive.
Mm. What you and Dora y'all doing role reversal?
Oh no, we don't do that.
Okay. Okay.
We don't do
Spicing
that.
things up there.
Y'all role
We don't
playing?
do that. Mm-mm.
Gonna
I'm
mess
just a
around and have you
wrestler.
another one.
I just go in with my drawers, no shirt, no, boots on, unlaced.
You gonna mess around and
You
have you
already
another
got
one.
your put the cowboy hat on because you already got your lasso on.
No, I don't need no hat. I don't need no hat.
Hey, my brother got mad at me today because I told him that his thigh is not big.
For real? I told that nigga that too.
Got mad at me.
I told him that too. Told
I
him.
I,
So
I ain't
that
even
nigga want thick thighs.
I guess, but I didn't even mean it like he took it though. I honestly did not mean it like, cause he was like, I don't do legs because my thighs are. Oh, no, he said I don't focus on legs that much because my thighs are already big, and I was like,
That nigga sleep.
what? It caught me off guard. It caught me off guard, and I was like, your thighs not big, man. And he was like, no, nigga, not compared to yours, but blah blah blah. I said, I ain't talking about me. I ain't not talking about me at all. I'm just saying, when I think of big, I don't consider your thighs big, man. But he ain't want to hear that shit, I guess, so my bad, brother. I'm sorry. You got the biggest motherfucking thighs ever. You think you'd be satisfied? You got a big dick. So, I mean, you just like Ramone, Mr. 11 Salt. You think that would be enough? You want big legs too? God damn, man. Share the wealth.
That nigga won't be thick, man. The nigga be thick.
Hey, that nigga called me. That nigga, I said, "What's up, man?" That nigga say, "Nothing at the gym." I say, "I hope you working out your legs and not just your upper body." That nigga say, "What you mean?" I say, "Nigga," I say, "Them boxer briefs need to fit tight around your thighs." He said, "You talk to Chris?" I said, "No."
That shit perfect. That nigga mad
no.
a motherfucker.
I said, "I'll talk to him later." He probably like, these niggas, you wild.
I was going to pause this earlier, Mo. He
Mhm.
told me you can't pause it if somebody joined with a mobile device.
Oh, well, you don't need to pause. You need to keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. You need a bathroom break? You need a bathroom break?
Nah. When
Nah.
we was talking about your makeup.
Nigga, I don't have no makeup on.
They got that Maybelline. Nigga. Be alright, man.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Tell David his thighs big, man. Tell him his thighs big.
I'm gonna tell him, man. Tell
Tell
him.
him his thighs big. Got big thighs, man. Shit. All right? You look like a He-Man action figure. There you go. I apologize.
Nigga gonna hear this part, he gonna be mad at it again.
Oh, he gonna for sure call.
Apparently, I come across as an asshole, and I don't be intentionally doing that. I don't be intentional. He just caught me off guard. He caught me by surprise. Mr. Big Thighs. All right. Anyway, Moan, your birthday was Tuesday, man. Happy birthday.
Hey, man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Monday, 31st.
I got one question.
Yeah.
Did you play DDR?
Fuck no, lady. Hey, I want y'all to know this dude is a complete asshole. He's top tier asshole. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But no, I didn't. I had a wonderful day.
That's good.
That's dope. Good. That's dope.
But no future plans to play DDR.
What'd you do?
What did I do? You didn't hear me? I said no future plans to play DDR.
None. None whatsoever. Not a thought. Not ever crossed my mind.
You was pretty good at DDR back in the day, though.
I had high scores.
High scores.
Sheesh.
I had high scores.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I know y'all think that's something that it's not. I know y'all think that it's not. He used to play DDR for real, like at the tip.
It's called Dance Revolution.
Yeah, he used to do that. Now, everybody wheels was like. Nope. Stop doing that, messy asses.
You had them Jinko pants on when you played, huh?
Yep, with the little flame boy on them.
Still got them, huh?
I ain't never had that.
You could.
Boy, I ain't never had no JUCO jeans. Don't do that. Don't you do that.
That's how you fell
Don't
into
do
the.
that.
That's how you fell into in love with the Fire Nation.
There you go.
You like how many Hispanic women did you date after you started wearing JNCOs?
I
That's
never
it,
wore
right?
those
Like you
jeans.
just.
I never wore those jeans.
Oh
That's
man.
Don't
it.
do
It
that.
just took one pair of JNCOs, and you was like, "This is
I
it. This
I
is
never
it."
would. Hey, I
The
never wore those jeans. And when those people start wearing South Pole, I start wearing some Pole too.
those people. The Fire Nation is crazy work. That's all I know.
Josh you used to go tip over to the Fire Nation.
Yeah. Now I'm at the Rock Nation. The Rock is in the building.
Ah, yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, sir. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. Yeah. Anyway, did you get anything nice for your birthday?
That's a good question.
I got some shoes. I got some clothes. I got some new boxers. I love boxers. Got some new boxers. And what else I need? Oh, my kids baked me a nerves cake. So I got a nerves cake
Did
they
you eat
baked me.
that? Because you posted the picture, and I
I
was
I
like,
did. I did. I did.
Did it
I
taste like you
tugged it
thought it
out.
would, or
It
was
was
it?
it wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad. The
so,
candy
but
kind
it
of throw it
wasn't
off.
good.
It was good.
You said it wasn't that bad,
And I didn't say it wasn't good.
but that's kind of crazy to let that be your description of something that you
No,
tasted.
it's
It
not.
wasn't that
No, it's not.
bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. Which means what? It was decent. Decent equals what? Good,
A
so to
decent
speak.
cake. I've
Is
never
what?
heard those two words
I
put
didn't
together
say
before.
it was eatable. That's like, ah, said it was good. Better than
How,
eatable.
how many slices did you eat?
2.
That's more than
Same day or one first day and one next day?
First one day, then one after the other.
All right.
you want to give it a second opinion.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
You
yeah,
want to give it a second opinion.
yeah.
That's
My
fair.
kids baked me that cake, man. I gotta eat it.
I just asked the question because I saw the picture had gummy nerds all
Yeah,
over it, and I was like,
hey, all over it.
That's one hell of a decision. That's one hell of a decision."
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'd be like, oh, that's great. That'd have been the end of it. I probably
No,
wouldn't
you would
try
have
it.
ate it too.
No.
Both of y'all would have ate it.
I would have took a bite. I wouldn't have ate a whole
If
slice, no
Cam
way.
baked you, Emma could be a honey mustard muffin. You gonna bite that hoe. Yes, you are. We not gonna do this. We not gonna
Nigga said
do this.
a
We
honey
not.
mustard
Both of
muffin.
y'all. A honey mustard muffin. You're biting it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So you telling me right now, if Bears made you a honey mustard muffin for your birthday, you're not gonna bite
No. I'm gonna
it?
say
Why?
I appreciate you baking me this. I don't eat mustard.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not. No. What the hell I look like eating that shit? Then you know I don't eat that.
Your daughter made you that. You're gonna eat it.
Make me something I like.
Mm-mm. Maybe she thought you liked it. Maybe she
No,
wanted
no, 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 no. She
to. You
knows
know,
I don't.
no, no.
She
Mm-mm.
know I don't eat that shit. She not no dummy. She know.
So Josh, the twins make you what you don't like. Tell me something you don't like.
I'll take a bite, man. I would have took a bite. I'm
But
not
a
eating
honey
a whole
mustard,
slice. Yeah, whatever it was.
honey
I would take a
mustard,
bite. I would take a bite.
honey
But
mustard
that would be the
cake.
end of it. I wouldn't finish it, and I wouldn't go for number 2. We went for round 2.
The cake might
I
have
mean, I
been
said it
good.
was good. I said it was good.
I ain't eating no candy cake, man.
I think the candy threw you off more than the actual
I
cake.
don't even
The
like
cake
nerds.
wasn't bad.
I personally don't even like nerds.
If it was
So
just like sprinkles, okay. But it was gummy bears, nigga. Like
It's
gummy.
like the gun. Yeah, yeah.
Can you imagine biting that shit? Like it's cake
I bit it.
and
Cake
You
and
gotta
candy,
imagine.
nigga. What you mean?
Fair.
Cake and candy.
That's fair. Did Dora eat some?
Yes, she ate some too.
How many slices?
I ain't count that nigga cake.
I want to know which one of y'all the fakest.
Man, the cake was good. What you mean?
All right. Fuck, we won't talk about the cake no more. It sounded like you had a decent birthday.
Thank
Sound
you.
like you had a decent birthday. Now, so congratulations. Another
Thank
year in this Terror Dome.
It's okay. 'Cause we
Yeah.
got a cake coming, nigga.
Josh,
We got a
what you
cake
Honey
coming.
mustard cake. Honey
We
mustard
got a
cake.
cake coming. You got a cake coming.
Heck
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna tell them right after and say, hey, Uncle Chris' birthday coming up. We gotta throw down.
I'm gonna say
So
appreciate y'all.
hey, picture coming soon.
Yep.
I'm gonna say
Picture coming soon.
I'm gonna say appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator.
Mm-mm.
Uncle Chris want a picture of you eating it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say I don't take pictures of my food.
We gonna deliver. Man, that on the box.
No, I'm not hungry right now. I ain't hungry right now. Mm-mm. I don't like eating in front of people.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one.
Mm. Josh, what
Yes,
you
sir.
did?
When?
Damn, nigga, the last 2 weeks.
She go
Oh,
to
let
work.
me tell you something before Josh started talking. Josh, if the stock market's fucked up tomorrow,
I don't even want to talk about it.
nah, for real. You know, Black Monday was in 1987. That was like the worst stock market day, right?
Okay.
If tomorrow's approaching those levels or worse, we got some shit to discuss. We got
All right.
some shit to discuss. So
I'm
by
hurt.
the time y'all watch this, if that shit fucked up tomorrow, y'all might see something else before that, before you actually see this pod. I
Yeah.
just want you to know. Anyway, go ahead, Josh. What you did at the fair?
Oh, the fair. We just ate. We just went to go eat. We didn't do nothing. We didn't ride no rides or nothing. We just walked the girls around, waited in some lines to get some food, tried out a few places, and that was it. We left. It was
Ramone, you been to the fair yet?
Nah, we didn't go. We went to the school carnival.
You
I
a
just took him to the
cold,
school carnival.
you a cold piece of work, man.
hold on.
Man, listen.
When was the school carnival?
Friday.
What?
Friday.
Oh, Josh didn't go to school Friday.
You a cold piece of work, man.
What you mean?
You not gonna take him to the fair at all?
It's done.
No.
Oh shit, it's gone.
It's gone. He
Damn.
missed it. It was there for 10 days. He had 10
cold.
days to do it.
You cold blooded.
I'm not cold.
blooded.
They went with
No,
the
I'm
school though.
not. Yeah, Kaden went with the school.
Fair.
One don't deserve
Fair.
to
Fair.
go. So, and little baby, that was enough for her. So,
Fair. Okay, I'm
Why
saying.
DMX couldn't go?
ooh, bad niggas. That dude, hey,
I think this a phase because now that we just talking about it, I just brought it up because been meaning to talk about it in the group, but this nigga Josh out of nowhere talking about, Dad, for my birthday, can I get a beat machine? I want to start making beats. I said, what?
uh-oh, they about to form a group.
This nigga watched the Pharrell movie 4 times.
What you gonna say? Hey,
The Lego
Cam
movie.
sound good. Cam will go hard on that. Give him that. Give him that.
Let me tell y'all something. That boy is his father's child. Because that motherfucker that just said that, he watches shit and then he want to do that shit too. This nigga watch anime and think he can do those moves.
Oh
This
my
nigga
God.
watched Ashia 21 and wanted to play football.
Hey man.
This nigga watched Hajime no Ippo and thought he could do the Dipsy roll. He is his father's child.
That nigga wants to make beats, dog.
So he get the beat machine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I really would just prefer him to like get something like on the iPad. They got apps for that. You know what I'm saying? It's the same
Man, he want a
shit.
Yeah.
beat
You
machine,
want
man.
that.
Man, it's not the same. It's not the same.
You don't want
It's
that.
not the
You
same.
gotta grow. You gotta grow.
We'll get them. They got beginners.
I let shit high. I don't know no cheap shit. So that shit high.
Hey, picture coming soon. Lil Josh beat machine.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this, guys.
DJ Double J coming soon.
Listen to this, guys. That's what we're gonna be hearing.
Featuring Killer Cam. Shit. It's
That
finna
shit
go
funny.
down. It's finna
Killer
go
Cam's
down.
crazy.
I want y'all to watch this and I want y'all to tell me. No, I want y'all to watch this and then I'm going to ask you a question. You see this? What this say, Ramone?
I was up at 3 a.m. to head to Houston for a swingers party.
Josh,
I see.
be prepared, sir.
All right.
My Houston trip is not off to a good start.
Shit, Leah, damn. I know y'all been busy since then.
We're getting ready to go to the party. I'm excited. Just have an entire room filled with beds from wall to wall. Now, okay, and we're rolling. Oh, okay, the videographer. Thank you. I'm glad you got here.
We got you.
I was looking for you earlier. We have the sex over there on the wall. So what was I saying?
Y'all know any
we're
of
back
them
from the
niggas?
party. I had fun. Did you guys have fun?
It was cool.
How many did you have?
Dose.
Those. How many?
Y'all know any of them niggas?
No, I don't. I don't know none of them niggas.
No.
This is why. That's why y'all want me to move to Houston for that.
No, sir. No, sir. I personally have never been to a swingers party. Josh,
I would
don't
hope
know.
not.
I don't know if Josh has or not, but
What?
He probably DJ. He probably DJ one. He probably
Nah,
DJ one.
I never been around no shit like that.
I have never been to a swingers party. No. Would
She
you ever
went-
go to a
she-
swingers
she-
party?
Nah.
Josh,
She flew all the way to Houston, train ran on her because that's what it looked like.
listen. And then she got a website with footage and shit.
The
I
photographer.
I thought if you was a swinger, that mean that you was in a relationship.
She might have went with somebody that didn't want to be on camera.
Okay.
But swingers parties typically, from just reading through the comments, typically it's for couples and single women.
Ah. What is it she
The
did?
photographer went in there with his meat out, holding the camera.
Wrong room.
He was butt naked with the camera. Because I'm just
I
a
ain't even supposed to
photographer.
be here, huh?
Josh, you didn't answer the question. Ramone did.
No, I would never be in no swingers party. I wouldn't run no trains, man. I ain't ran no train in my life.
You don't have to. You don't have to run a train.
You ain't got to run the train, man. You can just run.
You don't have to run no trains. But speaking of running trains,
It's a hell of a segue, nigga.
hell of a
Man,
segue. Hell of a segue. If only you knew.
And when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover.
Terrence Howard, by the way.
That was all the people that went to the puffy parties. That was all the people that did all those things thinking that there was never going to be a consequence for what they were doing. get punked out and pimped out by some greater desire. You shouldn't have a greater desire than being a man. So I believe that's a big problem with a lot of the actors out there, because they get fluid, and next thing you know, once you go fluid, it's gone. You don't have any foundation to pull yourself back from. So maintain your man card, no matter what.
Man, I mean, one of the things you're seeing, you went to a whole different place.
Sorry.
No, I get it. So you see some guys struggling with that. You see Bieber struggling with that. You see some of these guys struggling with that.
They can't get it out of their head. They can't get it out of their head. The things that they did, no matter how they did it, whether they were drunk or high or whatever, you gave up your man card. You need therapy. And that's the thing that hurts them the most. And so they end up on drugs, end up every way to try and get rid of any principles there are. And that's what the business does. And the women that trade their bodies to go and get the role, they get to the point where they have their Oscar, they have their money, but they don't have their dream. They don't have the soul that they started with. So it's like achieving don't mean anything. If I get all the Nobel Prizes from doing all of this, but in the process I have to trade out all of my integrity to do it so that they can stay in place, what benefit is that if I lose my integrity? You got to go in as a principal. And what we were brought in here as men. We produce 1,500 sperm per heartbeat for a reason, because the aggression is necessary. You don't trade that in, no matter what.
Hey, did you ever have the opportunity? You got invited and you said no to it?
Hell yeah.
What was the consequences when you said no?
Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and I play the music. He's sitting there, just looking at me, like waiting. Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's what my assistant said. And I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers come in and make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off for talking to you or looking at you like you're a woman. When you approach a real man about his masculinity, you're going to get a real reaction back. It's a difference when a guy walks in a room and when a man walks into a room. And a man don't take the same things that a guy will accept. So always be the man in the room. And that's always been my whole thing, and have lost businesses because I don't bend over in that way. I don't compromise. I don't play gay roles. I don't kiss a man. I don't do that shit, because the man card means everything.
Joshua Howard, ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Howard. Joshua Howard has spoken. Mr. Terrence Bean. Mr. Terrence Bean, you have the floor first, sir.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't nobody fucking me, man. One time one is two, man. Believe that. No, some of what he's saying is true. Shit, I agree with him. Shit, you ain't got no integrity. You got shit. That's why I ain't gonna be famous like that. That's why. So,
that's why.
That's why, man. That's the one reason. That's the one reason.
If they wouldn't have tried to fuck on me, I'd be so famous. That's a wild take right there.
Hey, man. Tell you, man.
Same, man.
I think you're trying to fuck you.
Okay.
I just find it so hard to believe that you become so famous to where you go in this room and this nigga is like, okay, you got your Grammys, you got your #1 on Billboard.
Now you
now,
must
if you want,
meet
the
Grandmaster.
Now, if you want to go to the next tier, you got to give me that A. And then you try to get up and leave, and the nigga grab your shoulders and push you back down.
Sit down, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't done talking
I
to
got
you.
something for you.
Nah, they got this nigga Josh Bean ready to blow. All I gotta do is press the button,
Well,
give a press
we
shoot,
not gonna put
and
my name and blow in the. We not gonna do it. I want to allow it. We not ready to blow nothing.
Are you sure about that?
We not ready
This
to
nigga
blow
ready to
nothing.
go.
How famous
Hey.
would you like to be? How famous would you like to be?
But never mind. I'm good.
Wouldn't you like your wildest dreams to come true?
Nah, they ain't that wild. They ain't that wild.
He stick out a hand like Aladdin and say, "Come fly with me. I can show you the world."
I just, I just can't. I can't fathom that.
Do you
I
trust me?
It's just, I just can't fathom that. That the stuff that they be saying is just, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe.
I don't know, man. I won't get to know the truth.
I mean, I understand they have people that are gay that shoot they shot, but the way they do it that's just weird. That's just weird, man. I just don't see that.
The way that they sensationalize it, they make it like,
yeah, like
all
Diddy,
right,
like you just went to Diddy house and you just sitting there and he just staring at you.
staring at you with his dick out, stroking his shit, and he come here.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready or what?
I'm with you. Like, I'm not gonna act like this nigga was at the end of the labyrinth, and when you exit the maze, that's the only way to get through the door. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
All roads lead
And it's
through
like,
Diddy.
like if Diddy is gay, like what does that change? It changes nothing. Like it don't change nothing.
That's why.
Like
That's why That's why you hear all the other stuff. All the I felt like I had to do it. He threatened me. They add all the other stuff to it. Because if it was just, oh, puppy fuck men and women, then
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 2025. We can't really say nothing. If it was 1995 and somebody said that, then
Be a little different, but
that's different. But did that nigga proposition some people? Of course he did. I mean, broke niggas proposition people. Of course this nigga with all this money is gonna proposition people. And you know what else that's gonna get me in trouble? It's always somebody to take that proposition too. So we're not gonna act like it's not a two-way street. You accepted that shit. You could have walked away. I don't give a damn what he offered you. You could have said no. Went away.
I 100% don't think he forcing his way on people.
You're not guaranteed to be famous. You don't have to be famous.
You can't say no. You can't say no. I was too scared to say no. I was too scared.
You can miss me with that shit too.
I was too scared.
I was too scared. I was too scared to say no.
Gun to your head. Suck this dick or die, Josh.
I think I take the bullet.
There you go.
You might as well. As long as you don't bite it.
Okay. Like
you dead with a dick in your mouth.
whichever one of those choices you select, you still chose that choice. You weren't made to. You were coerced. That's a different word though. And words have meaning. To make somebody do some shit means that Professor Xavier and Jean Grey exist. And they can make you do something that you are resisting. And guess what? They don't exist. That's just a motherfucking comic book. A human can't. It's always a consequence. You can live with it or you can't. You've made a whole bunch of them choices throughout your whole life. Do you want to take the red pill or the blue pill? Anyway.
I just want to go home.
For real.
Then go home.
Yep.
Yep.
Go home. Instead of being superstar, whoever you can be,
But
local
what about
resident that works at the damn Home Depot. You don't
what
have
about the
to.
yacht life? What about the yacht life
Listen,
Popping
and the glitz
bottles.
and the glamour? Huh?
listen.
Yeah, and the Lambo outside and the
Ain't
Rose. You
ain't
know.
ain't nobody entitled to that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody entitled to that shit. I can tell you right now, I'm smarter than a whole lot of people that's got a whole lot more money than me. Should I feel like motherfucking me upset like I got fucked over? No. No.
Nope, not at all.
But whatever. You think Terrence Howard telling the truth, wrong?
I don't know. Like I say, it's hard to
Just by
believe
his
that.
part, not the other shit. Like him going like
But
Puffy trying to fuck
but
him.
nah, I don't believe it.
I think that his point of view is his own. I
Not
mean, I
that
don't,
part. I meant the Puffy trying to fuck him part.
but he based off the stories, that ain't what really went on. See, he asked his assistant. His assistant implied that he wanted to fuck. And nigga P Diddy ain't never said that shit. He was just there doing P Diddy shit. You know, having he wanted to do it. He took it that way after his assistant said that, and he might have reanalyzed it and said that nigga was staring at me kind of crazy
Yeah.
or whatever he was doing. But that's
Man,
that's his point of view on it. But I mean,
nigga, Terrence Howard full of himself. Nigga trying to
we,
fuck you 3 times, nigga. Come on, nigga. Like different times, nigga. Come on, man. Man,
I tried to fuck you
Diddy wanna
three
fuck you three
times.
times, nigga. Come on.
you come over here to
Come
fuck.
on
You
now.
kept
Rap.
Come on, man.
you kept coming over. I tried to fuck you once. You didn't succeed. You left. You came back. Tried to fuck you again. You left. You came back. I tried to fuck you a third time. Then you asked your assistant.
Yeah.
So is you fucking or is you fucking? Like what is?
That nigga got his party pass revoked and said, I know, fuck it then. That's what y'all
If
do.
I go to a nigga house the first time and that nigga just standing there looking at me, I promise you I'm not going to nigga.
Thank you.
I,
What is this
I
nigga staring at me
promise
like
you.
this for?
What that nigga left out was how much the nigga paid him for these acting lessons or
Mm-hmm.
music lessons, whatever the
Yeah.
case was.
Mm-hmm.
They got paid probably, and he left that part out.
It's another part to that clip where he says some wilder shit. I didn't play it because it was quite offensive. I did not play it. Just know that that's a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, I've listened to him quite a few times. I actually seen parts of that clip already, and then I seen the other. I think I may have seen the other part of that clip that you're
Okay,
talking about.
it's before that part. So if you saw
Yeah.
that part, it's before that part.
Yeah.
When you first start talking about it, it was like, oh, this nigga here. Oh
Well,
my god.
the part I think I caught was he was talking about because he debated he debated a guy I think on Joe Rogan, and dude dismantled him, right? And he gave him a little props on like just knowing a few things, but he was like, yeah, we not peers and shit. Like you don't know shit, nigga, basically. But he dismantled this dude. It was some wild shit. Like nobody listened to Terrence Harrod no more. But put it that way.
I mean, he been crazy since he thought he changed mathematics shit to me. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
That shit he said on Joe Rogan was crazy. That nigga crazy. I said, whoa.
See,
Whoa.
I've never even seen that clip because I don't watch Joe Rogan. So I hear people talk
It's
about it.
wild.
I'm not pushing play on that shit.
Yeah.
He can kiss my ass.
Don't
On
do
Joe
Joe
Rogan,
like
I'll
that,
see
nigga.
it's Fear Factor, old Fear Factor episodes. That's it. Other than that, he can kiss my ass. Anyway, Moan, you are Terrence Howard.
No, I'm not, nigga.
I got this clip too. It's not really nothing crazy. I just want to know if y'all think this is no, not if y'all think. If y'all know any of these people, this might be somebody that we seen before, or for sure it's some of these young motherfuckers' mamas. So let's see. Women in the 90s.
No, you can get in front of my man though. You cool? It's all good.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you get up in that camera.
Camera makes you look 10 pounds fatter.
Girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Nothing at all. You're so self-conscious, man.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with your mouth.
What's up, baby? How you doing? How y'all frowning? What y'all hot or something? There you go. Hey, you smiling now. There you go. There you go. Y'all looking all mad.
Light skin Keisha.
Oh, she was so cute. What's up, Blondie? What's up, Jody? What you got next time? Oh, hello. Hey, y'all.
Josh, you saw Yum Yum?
What's up,
Don't do that.
hey, cutie pie.
That look like my mama. You saw that?
Don't do that. See what I'm saying?
This nigga's diabolical, y'all.
I'm trying to tell you.
Diabolical.
Did it start over?
Nah.
Nah, it ain't started. Nah, it started over. What's the first thing you noticed in that clip, Josh?
It's your generation, man.
Actually, that's a little before me, actually. But
Hell yeah,
fair
nigga.
play. But what's the first thing you noticed in that video? Don't be no hoe nigga either. Don't be no hoe. What's the first thing? What's the first thing you noticed?
I don't notice nothing. Nah, I noticed them. The first thing that popped out them hairstyles though. Yeah, them was crazy. Let me be the good guy. Can I be the good guy, please? Damn.
Ramone, did you hear what this nigga said?
Hey, I'm not.
You the bad guy.
No, I'm always the bad guy.
Did you hear what that nigga said, Ramone?
I did.
That nigga said I noticed the hairstyle.
Yes.
Why I always got to be the bad guy?
Because you are.
I'm not. I'm the voice of reason. I'm your conscience. I'm Jiminy Cricket on your shoulders. I tell you
My
what you need
conscience
to
is
hear.
normally bad then for some reason.
Okay then.
That's just that nigga on your shoulders.
What's the second thing you noticed then, Josh? Since you noticed the hair first.
We gotta go down the list. When we see all them hoes out there and they're underage, we see it. That's what we seen. We seen some 15, 16-year-old girls with some 25-year-old niggas. That's what we seen. Is it the Freak Nick?
I don't know where the clip is actually from, but
that shit look like some Freak Nick shit. That's what we seen. Some of them girls look like they wasn't supposed to be on camera. Like,
see what was going down in the 90s, ladies and gentlemen. So don't let your aunties and your mama lie to you. They was worse than you. You see that shit? I think it was them old ass niggas. Who you think was filming that shit?
That big ass camcorder.
Them hoes, we got a whole cassette tape in there. I mean, a VHS in there. VHS in there.
You know what's on them tapes? Your mama. And your auntie. That's what's on them tapes.
Mama, no.
You see how low that nigga was getting to dance with that girl?
Hey, that nigga's low, huh? That nigga's getting it. That nigga's all on that.
Only Breeze can drop it like that, boy. Y'all know he say he's sweetness on the skates. Shit, that's nothing to him, boy. That's nothing.
Oh my God.
He can do that shit all day like Captain America.
They got some good ass knees.
Mega knees. Mega knees.
The nigga say, I'm putting this dick on your booty. Okay, how low you go?
Listen.
And nigga say that 10 pounds won't hurt you.
This is the last thing I'm gonna show. See, ladies, y'all got off again. We ain't talk shit about y'all again. You see that? 2 in a row. I can't promise you it's gonna happen the third time.
Keep them safe, Chris. Keep them
Can't
safe.
promise you that. Next time it might be nasty work. I know y'all saw this earlier in the week.
Oh yeah.
I did. What is that?
Marvin
Marvin
Sapp.
Sapp.
Let's check it out before we get into the nitty and the gritty.
Lead, and they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I actually think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife, Melinda P. Sapp, was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap, that's swag. I was looking in her eyes, she's looking in mine. Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on the, take your phone and stick it on the.
This is not real, bro.
Yes, it is.
No, that shit is not real, boy. Ain't no fucking way.
Are you saying it's AI, sir?
Gotta be.
Hell
He said, I don't see y'all moving.
Giving is worship.
Nigga tell you as to shut up.
Giving is worship. Giving is worship.
That nigga say, give me your money and hush.
Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving. That's it.
So, Moan, I'm gonna let you have the floor.
Hey, that just fucked me out of going to church for Easter. Yeah, well,
Close
that's
the
it
door.
on that. Don't need me no fit for that day. Nope.
Gonna put that pink suit back in the closet.
Everybody in that church need their ass slapped. That makes 0 sense to give this nigga money just because he asked for it. Are you kidding me? That's like a cult. That's like some crazy. That's crazy.
But Pastor say,
If
giving
I
is
was
worship.
standing on the corner,
But Pastor
now
say
all these
giving
people,
is worship.
all these people are Christian. If I was standing on the corner with a sign with my kids and told them niggas that I needed $20 from everybody that passed by,
ass a job.
Close the doors.
that nigga said close the
He
door.
locked them in there, Mo. What you think about that, man? He locked them in there till the $40,000 got donated.
Hey man, more
He
power
got it.
to him.
He got it too.
More power to him.
I'm sure he did. I ain't look up no follow up or
He got it
nothing,
too.
but I'm
That
sure
nigga
he
say,
did.
hush, this is worship.
It ain't time to talk. It's time to give.
I want to see 1,000 bodies moving.
Chop.
Give my money, man.
That's the wildest shit I had seen.
Everybody don't do that. That's just him. Ain't no way, bro.
It's usually a little more subtle. A little more subtle.
We ain't got to close the doors.
Doors won't be
That was
closed.
aggressive. That was aggressive.
We won't close the doors, and we won't tell you to shut up. But let me get that routing number and that debit card number.
That's not the routing number.
I mean, it's auto draft now. You know, it's auto draft. But hey, that's all time we got. Mo, something you want to say as we peace on up out of here, man?
You think they take tap?
Hell yeah, they tapping. What?
I'm sure
Well,
they take. I'm sure they
necessary.
take crypto, sir. I'm sure they take crypto.
Boy, got Bitcoin on the books. What?
Shit. So you can bring your crypto wallet and still pay. Guaranteed.
That's crazy.
You
man.
might even get a 5% discount if you use crypto. You might even get that.
Hey man, you got to get that money. We don't get nothing else.
I take crypto too, y'all. You want to donate to me? You know, I don't need 40K. I let y'all out of here.
Just a small seed.
Just a small seed. Unless y'all up here with me, I need you to give a little bit more than that. That 28 for y'all. It's 28 for y'all.
Yeah, it's 100. It's 100 for y'all. Y'all feel good with me.
Josh, you got something you want to say before we peace on out of here?
I got my 100, man. I'm gonna pass it to you.
Appreciate you. You know what? This shit make me look. I don't have no teeth. Because it flipped the video, so like the camera hit from this side with the light, it made me look like I have a motherfucking teeth right here. It's weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. I have my teeth, okay? So if you're thinking I got a motherfucker, I have teeth, goddammit.
See, missing the 3 on the right side.
What you drinking? Spike lemonade?
No,
Spike tea?
Unsweet tea from McDonald's.
More power to you, brother.
You don't like unsweet tea?
Real? Nah.
Why?
What you mean why? I don't like it. I've never thought that I would need an explanation of the shit I don't like. I don't like it. I sipped it. The shit was
then you just brought up a value point, so we might be stuck here 2 more minutes. You just said a very interesting statement. You said I don't have to explain why I don't like something, right? You just said that, right?
No, because I know you trying to circle back. No,
not on you. I'm trying to circle back on other people. You just said that, right? Josh, you feel that way too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why people ask me if I say I don't like something, don't do something, don't anything of the sort, I get fucking questioned.
I don't know, maybe because you seem like you're supposed to like it, but you don't.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to like it.
You seem like the nigga that might like some shit like that, like the orgies that we just looked.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah. See. Yeah. You know what? They probably think you dead ass. They probably think you dead ass. Let me tell you something. If you know me, you know I can't be in a room with other dicks. So, no orgies for me. No orgies for me. I can't do it.
That's some crazy shit to be like an adult and be like, yeah, I just want to be at the house with like.
You know what would be bomb if it was like 20 of us in here just fucking. It would be bomb.
Yeah. It'd be dope.
Nah. First of all, I bet it stank in that motherfucker.
That nigga was eating Mexican food.
See, we should have touched on this after the video. They had food and it was spread out buffet style, but it's all these motherfuckers just fucking all around here. You know they ain't wash their hands.
That bitch had 2 plates.
What are we doing as a human species where we think this is okay? What's going on?
That bitch had 2 plates.
You see them dusty niggas that was there? You know they was spit roasting that bitch in that motherfucking hotel room. They just popped up like, oh yeah. Looking at her like, Yeah, she looked all tired and exasperated like she was woe the fuck out.
Yep. So she wanted. She flew for that. She flew there for that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is what it is. Is what it is. Just know it's stank.
H
F4 out.
H Town's finest.